Welcome back to the channel, everybody, and I've actually made this video twice so far. Not that you saw the first version. The first version was quite fun. This version was way more fun. We are going back to the Porsche Cup cars. Now, a number of the crusty old racers have said that they described the Porsche Cup car as the spinny thing. I'll refer to Carsten on that one. And we haven't really been racing it this season. In fact, we haven't been racing it at all, and it seems not many people have. It's not been as well populated as previous seasons, maybe because previously it was difficult to drive. For some reason now it's not. There's a few inconsistencies which I noticed in practice for this race, which is at the Red Bull Ring in Austria, that I was 2.5 seconds slower in practice than I was in the race. Don't know why. One of the things that I noticed was I could pull 6th gear on every straight in the race, but I couldn't in practice, and I don't know why. I'm really not sure. And I tried it a couple of times, and each time practice was the same result, race same result. I've done the race 3 times now. The first race got knocked out on the first corner, got back to 7th. The second race got knocked out in the first corner, didn't get very far after that. This race, however, well, we still had the same start. There was an incident on the first corner, but then came the fight back. And I've got to say, this was some of the best racing I've had in a long time. Maybe not from the other people, but certainly from my side, because I fought as hard as I could to get a decent result. And remember what I said in one of my previous videos, that it's not always about winning. Sometimes it's about the fight that you have on the way, because let's face it, sim racing is a form of entertainment. If you're just sitting at the front, it gets a bit dull after a while. Now, if it's the first time you watch one of my videos, make sure you hit that subscribe button. Make sure you comment away, and please like the video, because that helps other people to see it. And I want more and more people to see my channel. So grab yourselves a cup of tea or coffee, or indeed, if it's that time of the evening, something stronger, and enjoy this one. Ah.
Caution.
Let's just have a look at that from the outside, because at this point I don't know if it's my fault or not. Okay, so here we are at the start of the race, waiting for the lights to go out. We're actually in, I think, 7th here at the time. Elton, who's up in 7th, which you'll see in a minute, he was pretty quick. Mattea is actually behind me. We got not a bad start, so it ended up with actually Mattea to my rear right. I've gone on the brakes. I didn't realise I got a touch and I'd hit Elton, and I ended up backwards. Wasn't what I wanted. A quick spin round and Elton is still there facing another car. So I've gone from last to second to last pretty quickly, and then it was a big fight from there.
Forget about the start. Let's try and salvage something here.
I got a nudge from the rear right. That pushed me into the guy in front. We'll have a look at that after.
Gap to B14. Head is now 1.9 seconds. Caution. now leading.
Right, this is going to be a mess.
15. There you go, drive away. Got a track limit on. We've just run on 131.70. Yellow. The next guy is 30.
Wow.
D11.
Bit too sideways there. We got one cut.
Gap to P10. Ahead's now 0.9.
Getting into this rhythm, Ian.
Good pass. Focus front. The next car is Josh.
10th. Keep going.
Pit windows open. 10th. Nice and smooth. Let the race come to us. We'll need to get the fuel by lap 17. Caution here.
Why did you just stop?
Great pass. On to the next one.
Right, we're up to 9th.
The fronts are a little cold yet. You're reeling. D8 in. Gaps now 1.3. Stay focused. Hit your mark. 89.
Another one. Right to 8th.
The next car ahead is Christian.
Couple of bites of that cherry.
Alright, drive away now.
Right, that's twice that Atmo's worked.
Lucas.
We're up to 7th. Now we're starting to get with the guys who are a bit quicker.
P7.
P7. I'd like to get a bit further up the field than this. Concentrating a little bit here.
All your tire temps look good. You're reeling, Lucas, in. The gaps now, 1.2.
He's a little bit quicker than me. And I need to be careful of that corner because she's starting to get a little bit away from me now. Woo! The back tyres are getting a little bit squirrely now.
Sector 1 is 1.1, off the pace.
Yeah, calm this down a little bit.
Gap 2, Lucas. Ahead's now 1.9. Front tires are cold.
Flad's gone wide there. I'm sweating a little bit.
It's a new quick lap for track 131, 102.
Starting to reel these two in a little bit.
E7.
I'm sweating. Love to get into the 31s here.
Left. Continue past lap 4, lap 1:30.82. Past it.
We're up to 6th. I am dripping.
E6.
Next target. 5th place. Eight minutes left.
Gap 2, Lucas. Ahead is now 1.0 seconds.
We caught it. Just. Bit too much curb. Bit greedy. Seven minutes to go. Gone a bit quiet because I'm concentrating and trying not to throw this off the road. Guy in fourth has got a drive through. We've caught back up with Lucas. I am dripping.
Tire temps look good. 5 minutes left. You're reeling, Lucas. And the gap's down to 0.7.
Just gonna keep the pressure on him. Keep it smooth, Ian. Four minutes left. Thomas is trying to get as big a gap as possible ahead of us. He's 15 seconds ahead. I don't know if that's enough to do a drive-through and stay out ahead of us. I think his tyres are going off up ahead.
Push a bit more, we can catch this guy.
So Thomas
Yellow.
did his drive-through, but he's got speeding fine.
Gave us a cut one.
Right, I do not need another cut. I don't need one. Thomas has been disqualified. We're fifth. Put him under pressure.
Left. Black is now in the lead.
I am going to review that incident at the beginning. Because I don't know if I took Ailton out or not. See, not got a drive through yet. Gotta say, the slipstream's strong here. Lost a bit of time there.
Got cold front tires.
Doing a good job of hanging on, Lucas.
That's going to be fastest lap for lap 1:30.73.
I cannot be getting a drive through. Now I've got a choice here. I can push.
Last lap, just run up 1:33.34.
All right, and take it. Unless he makes a mistake, that's done.
Lucas ahead is now 1.6 seconds.
That was the mistake. I don't think he's going to make another one. Good job, Lucas.
That's it. Good job.
To get back to 5th place from where I was more than happy with. And the standard of driving overall was okay, but I was surprised how easily I could outbrake a lot of the people, particularly at that top right-hander, which I think is turn 2, maybe 3, depending on how you look at it. I enjoyed that race and it gave me a lot more confidence for other races to come. The Porsche Cup car is a difficult car to drive. You've either got a setup which is very, very fast or a setup which is useless, but there's a very fine line between having a setup that's going to throw you off track every time you get to a corner. And I'm starting to learn how to drive it. So once I get back from this vacation, there will be more Porsche Cup races because I really enjoy it. Hopefully you enjoyed that, and hopefully I'll see you on track.